Congratulations, you made it to the 15th episode of Hot Tracks. Welcome. This is JB West.
And this is Nick Van Zanten.
And the 15th episode is upon us.
That's right. And how do you guys feel about that, our viewers out there? Do you feel great or what?
Congratulations.
All right.
All right. What's on tap for this week?
Well, let's find out and see.
All right. Like I said before, anything new, we can always bring it here on Hot Tracks, like this one, the latest from Paul McCartney. And the song that I'm going to be rating this week is the song that talks about America. And the song I'll be rating is Freedom. So you'll like it.
Moving on, beginning with I brought back Sting's CD, 10 Sumner's Tale. Last time we did this, we did If I Ever Lose My Faith in You, but this time, you'll be hearing Fields of Gold, the Song of Love.
Okay, speaking of which, I got another new hit from Faith Hill. I don't know, well, most of you are Faith Hill fans out there. She's new to the music scene, and this is the first time I ever brought anything that's latest from her, and this is the latest. We're going to be rating the title track, Cry.
All right, Elvis's number ones. I got this CD on Christmas. We'll be hearing the bonus track on here. And that bonus track is a JXL radio edit remix of Little Less Conversation, a Little More Action.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king is here.
I'm not the king of rock and roll, though.
And then, as we said before, me and Nick, we're true Boston fans, and this is a new CD here from them. The title album is Cooperate America. Corporate America. And the hit I'll be doing is called I Had a Good Time. And we always have a good time on Hot Tracks.
Mm-hmm. And now, Journey's new CD, Red 13. This is a 4-track CD, and the song that I'll be doing is I Can Breathe.
Okay, and of course later on, as I heard it through the grapevine here, Nick, we had another awesome performance at the lip sync contest.
Mm-hmm. Which was held here at Hudsonville High School in the main gymnasium.
Yeah, something that we're going to be looking forward to.
That's right.
All right.
Let's get started.
All right. We're back in the good old US of A. Well, that's the album from Paul McCartney. It is a live version of a concert held in 2002. And the hit that we're going to be doing talks about the people of America. We're saluting the boys in blue, actually. The hit we're going to be doing is Freedom. So that's what we're talking about. Here's Paul McCartney.
This is my right, a right given by God, to live a free life, to live in freedom. I'm talking about freedom, I'm talking about freedom. I will fight for the right to live in freedom. Anyone who tries to take it away will have to answer, 'cause this is my right. I'm talking.
Okay, short but sweet, Freedom by Paul McCartney. Again, this was a live concert held in 2002, a good hit, and let me tell you, the song moved a lot of the fans. I want to point out some of the famous celebrities did appear in the Paul McCartney concert, such as Michael Douglas all the way up to Jack Nicholson.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give this hit 5 stars because we always salute the boys in blue.
That's true. I'm going to give that 5 stars as well because I'm a big Beatles fan, and I've loved Paul McCartney's music ever since. Actually, my sister was the Beatles fan, and then it became me after her.
All right, way to go, Paul McCartney.
Now we move on to Sting's CD, 10 Sumner's Tale. We'll be rating Fields of Gold, a love song, and it's a song that people dance to in weddings. Let's hear it.
Okay.
You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you...
All right, Sting, 10 Sumner's Tale. The song we heard was Fields of Gold. Now that song is a song that people dance to at weddings, and it is a love song. And believe me, I saw a couple dance to it at a wedding that I went to when my youth pastor got married. And since I'm a big Sting fan, I love this song, that it moves everyone. I give it 5 stars.
It's a good hit. I don't know if I have seen the video of it yet or what, but if I do remember correctly, it talked about walking in fields of gold.
But I don't know if Sting did a music video to that song or not.
Not sure, huh?
Yep.
All right, but I will give this 5 stars as well, because even if it does move, well, I'm sure it moved everyone, right?
True.
All right. Moving on. Let me try. The latest from Faith Hill. This is her title track. The hit we're going to be hearing is Cry. Now, as I heard correctly, Casey Kasem said that she was #1 with this hit for 4 straight weeks. So, here's the hit that was #1 for 4 straight weeks. Cry.
If I had just one tear running down your cheek, maybe I could cope, maybe I'd get some sleep. If I had just one moment at your expense, maybe all my misery would be well spent. Could you cry a little, lie just a little, pretend that you're feeling a little more pain?
Okay, that was Cry from Faith Hill. I have seen the music video, and it has moved pretty much a lot of Faith Hill fans who has been hearing, Faith Hill since the start of her album Breathe. And let me tell you, it's been quite a ride for Faith Hill, and she does a lot of good music. I'm going to give it 5 stars for this.
Well, did you know she's married to Tim McGraw?
Yeah, it's a true fact. Not to be laughed at.
Yep, exactly.
Exactly. So, well, what would you give it?
Well, I don't know just yet, but since it moved me, I'll just give it 4.5 stars.
4.5.
Even though it's a good rating, though.
Yeah, let's not forget, Casey Kasem said that Faith Hill's Cry was #1 for 4 straight weeks. So, and if you are Faith Hill fans, she might rebound again with that hit.
Continuing on, Elvis's #1s. We'll be listening to the bonus track, Little Less Conversation. Let's hear it.
Baby, close your eyes and listen to the music, dig to the summer breeze. It's a grooving night.
Less Conversation by Elvis. At the beginning, when JB and I heard him singing, "Baby, close your eyes and listen to the music," well, just before that, there was an instrumental prelude right there, and then before the instrumental, we heard him sing, "Little less conversation, a little more action." Then, "All this aggravation ain't satisfactioning me," and he continues on from there. Bonus track, "Little Less Conversation," release date June 25, 2002, because it's a remix. A late and surprising addition, #1 in the UK in June 2002. Elvis's first cut, this Mac Davis, Memories in the Ghetto, Don't Cry Daddy co-composition for the movie Live a Little, Love a Little. Both the vocal for this JXL produced dance mix, created as the soundtrack for the Nike 2002 Secret Tournament advertising campaign, was originally recorded for an unshot segment of the 1968 NBC television comeback special. Elvis thought highly enough of the song that it was not only selected as the single from the movie, but was originally intended as the number that would provide a linking theme for the NBC special. I give that 5 stars because that is a good song.
Now, you and me are both Elvis fans, right?
Now, do you have this CD or not?
No, but I heard, but I watched it run on TV here, and as they go, you know what? It is a good hit. It is a good album. Featured all the #1 hits, such as what you just rated, and I'm gonna give that 5 stars.
All right, good thing.
All right, moving on. Boston. This was probably the album before the greatest hits, and the hit we're gonna be doing is called "I Had a Good Time," and like I said, we always have a good time when we do this show. So, here's Boston.
You can be so unfair, and you know I will remember. You said you'd always be there when you go. Hey, just wanted you to know I wish you were mine. Just wanted you to know I had a good time. I had a really good time.
I had a good time, Boston. And like I said, we always have a good time when we do the show, Hot Tracks. What does Boston do in their normally spare time? Well, they're informing us to also help us protect life on Earth. For more info on that, you can go on the computer and go online, which is bandboston.com. And it'll show you everything that you need to do to help protect life on Earth. But I'll give this 5 stars.
Well, the actual website is boston.org, and I've been on that website before. Now, is Bradley Delp singing on that CD or not?
Yes, and I think you could have heard him.
Yeah, because he sounded just like David Sykes. And David Sykes sang the song Tell Me on their greatest hits.
Yeah.
But I'll just give that 4.5 stars.
Okay,
Moving on,
moving on.
Journey's new CD, Red 13. We'll be hearing the song I Can Breathe. Take
All
it
right,
away.
Journey.
Caught in a crowded city, these buildings are closing in. Drowning in my emotion, can't tell you where I've been. Out of place, running out of space. I get the urge to leave. With every step, I catch my breath. I'm seeing the sky once more outside my door. I breathe, I can breathe. It can be anywhere. Give me your
That was Journey's new CD, Red 13. And when I showed this to JB, he said, "Get out of here. This is the new one? You actually said that."
Yeah, thanks for refreshing my memory. He was the lucky one who got it, so I was thinking like, oh my God, I gotta get it myself.
Yep, I got this at FYE, which was formerly known as Disc Jockey. But it's a good song. It's a 4-track CD. I give this 5 stars because I like the way how Steve Algeri sang the chorus. Same lineup who did Arrival.
Wow. Yeah, and that song really does rock out. It had good rhythm, good vocalization, and like you said, the same group.
Yep, same guys that did Arrival right here.
Yeah, and you can tell right in front that should be Steve Algeri.
The one in the middle is Steve Algeri.
5 stars.
5 stars.
5 stars.
For both of us.
Rightio. Okay, and now I heard it through the grapevine here that coming up next, you got a awesome performance that we are going to perform, or you got an awesome performance that you performed on your lip sync.
Yep, that's right. And when we come back, don't you dare miss it. Watch my lip sync.
Okay, this is Hot Tracks.
If you want to stay informed of what's happening in your community, then your Grand Valley Advance newspaper is what you've been looking for. This weekly newspaper is packed full of area news stories, sports, syndicated columns, recipes, classified ads, announcements, display advertisements, coupons, and of course, garage sales in the community. Your courteous delivery person cheerfully brings your Grand Valley newspaper every Tuesday, and WCET would like to thank the Grand Valley Advance for their support through the years. The Grand Valley Advance is your weekly community newspaper.
Hi, I'm Larry Treese, President of Healthcare Associates and Community Caregivers. Many of you recognize me with my cowboy hat on. When I'm not coaching, I'm wearing another hat, and that's the healthcare hat. We provide help at home. Finding help at home can be very difficult these days. That's why you need to call Healthcare Associates and Community Caregivers to find help at home.
Healthcare Associates is a proud sponsor of WCET-TV.
We welcome you back to Hot Tracks. Once again, this is JB West.
And this is Nick Van Zanten. You'll be hearing my performance of the lip sync before Christmas break for us students here at Hudsonville High School. I performed a song by John Wetton, and the song was called Nothing Happens for Nothing.
Okay.
Let's hear my performance of the lip sync.
All right, here is Nick Van Zanten, Tracks exclusive.
Venus and Mars collide tonight, but I was looking the other way.
there you go.
Yep, that was my performance of the lip sync. And what did you think of that? Did you like that or what? 'Cause
Yeah.
I for sure like that myself.
Yeah, totally rocked out.
And it's on this CD right here, John Wetton, Archangel. And this is a good CD. Especially the song Nothing Happens for Nothing. I give the song 5 stars. And I thought I could perform it in the lip sync. Especially there's a story behind this too. When I first heard the song, it was on MSN.com radio. I was flipping through songs, finding Owner of a Lonely Heart on a 90125 Sounds Like station. But when it got to this, to Nothing Happens for Nothing, it had a cool beginning, so I just sat and listened to it. And I gave it 5 stars because I fell in love with it when I first heard it.
Wow, awesome performance. An awesome performance. And I'm going to give that hit 5 stars as well because John Wentworth can really, really rock out.
What? Not Wentworth, it's Wetton.
Wetton. Sorry.
And that guy was lead singer for Asia.
He's still with Asia?
No, he is not.
Wow. So what's next for him?
He's going solo right now still. That album was released in 1999.
Wow. So we might hear a new album from him then really soon.
Not sooner than you think, JB.
Okay. Time to recap. Okay, Paul McCartney's Back in the U.S. The song we did, Freedom. It's a good hit. Again, we always salute the boys in blue. And me and Nick gave this 5 stars.
Yep. Sting, Fields of Gold. JB and I both gave this 5 stars. This song is a song that has been danced to at wedding receptions.
Paul McCartney, or not Paul McCartney, Faith Hill. We already did Paul McCartney. Faith Hill, Cry. Like I said, Casey Kasem announced that she was #1 for 4 straight weeks. And we might not have heard the last of that hit. Awesome performance from Faith Hill. I'm going to give this 5 stars. Or I have gave that 5 stars, and Nick, you did the same.
Yeah, actually 4.5.
Oh, you did lower the low. Okay.
And coming up next, Elvis's #1s. We heard A Little Less Conversation, the bonus track. JB and I both gave that 5 stars.
And Boston. Before the Greatest Hits album, there was the album Corporate America. Corporate America. And the song we just heard is I Had a Good Time. And like I said, me and Nick, we always have a good time when we do hot tracks.
Yep, I lowered the level to 4.5, but JB gave that 5 stars.
Okay, and then your Journey.
Journey's new CD, Red 13. Good song, I Can Breathe. JB and I both gave that 5 stars.
And let's not forget that one album.
Yep, that one album, Archangel by John Wetton. The song Nothing Happens for Nothing.
And your awesome performance in your lip sync.
That's right, 5 stars for the song.
Okay.
And this has been the episode of Hot Tracks. Until then, JB and I will see you next time.
One of the greatest gifts you can give your child is time spent reading together. Take 5 today and every day to read with your child. Children love words that rhyme. Rhyming words are important to reading because they call children's attention to the sounds inside words. Say 2 words that rhyme to your child, such as cat and hat. Then ask your child to listen to the words that rhyme. Cat, hat. Then give your child another word that rhymes. Rat. Next, ask your child to think of a word that rhymes with hat and cat. Repeat this game with other words that rhyme. Remember, children become good readers when their parents read with them. It really is as simple as that. So take 5 today and every day to read with your child.